We want to turn to a tragedy outside of a rap concert in Sharpstown. A man was shot to death and police are asking for help finding his killer. ABC 13 reporter Courtney Fisher is live outside the Arena Theater this morning. Good morning, Courtney.
Yeah, good morning, Melanie. You know, in the last few hours, we've been looking through a lot of social media posts about the concert, and there were several security guards who were here. They were inside the Arena Theater working the concert, and you know, the vibe there from all of these videos seems to be pretty calm. People having a really great time, very laid back. There's no sense of chaos, no sense the fact that a few minutes after the concert let out, this would be a deadly night. That's exactly what happened. I'm going to show you a video from overnight. This whole parking lot was taped off. It was around 11:40 p.m. That's the back of the Arena Theater in front of the parking garage. You can see several yellow evidence markers because police say that there were a lot of shell casings, a lot of shots fired. Someone's cell phone was also collected as evidence. Investigators say that they don't know yet what led up to one person shooting and killing another man. It does appear that there was not any kind of a huge fight. When it happened, we're told that security guards at the concert, the ones working off-duty jobs, ran to help the man hit, but he died here on scene.
We do have several witnesses, but it doesn't sound like there was an altercation. I don't know what the motive is for this, but there wasn't a fight or anything going on at the time.
We wanted to...
Where my fire starters at? GFTV back with another fire flame meltdown. Make sure y'all hit that like button, stomp, step, and stand all over that notification bell. If you ain't a fire starter, hawker, walker, or stalker yet, what you waiting on, family? Come on over here and subscribe, because we stomp, we step, and we definitely stand on real morals and traditional principalities. It ain't nothing morally sound or traditional about how 093 Duke the Jeweler literally lost his life down there in Houston, Texas. Stomp on that like button. The comment section is flammable right now, okay? Start that fire down there. Let's go, because we gon' talk about this and try to make some sense out of this whole situation. Now, peep game. We about to get straight into this because it ain't no secret. Alright? 093 Duke was literally a jeweler from Chicago. Yeah, that's right. Alright, a Chicago jeweler. Self-made millionaire. That's right. And he didn't just make it as a millionaire overnight. He just ain't go to sleep one fucking day and wake up after he blinked his eyes and say, yeah, I'm here now. No. Okay, it took loss after loss. Hard work and dedication. It took a transition from the street life. Okay, stomp on that like button. Stand on it, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, it took a transition from a street life to this man to actually go into legal business for himself. Alright, and the business that he was getting ready to get into, he had no idea, as it had exceeded his wildest dreams. Now, peep game. This man, like I said, when I say he is a self-made millionaire, he literally was a self-made millionaire, okay? Not only was he buying houses, not only was he signing contracts and closing out on houses, that's right, stand on that like button, okay? Like I said, the comment section flammable right now, alright? Stand on it if you can relate, because when you have someone that literally come from nothing and make something out of nothing, that speaks values, ladies and gentlemen and fire starters. Not only do it speak values, it is the ultimate motivation, especially after, okay, you done took loss after loss. Now, I mean, not only from the street life and your homies and all your dead men and all the violence and traumatic experiences that you done engaged with, alright, but the loss of loved ones, alright, the loss of real live loved ones. Okay, as this man done buried his mother, buried his father, his aunties, his uncles, everything, man. Alright, and never forgot where he came from. Alright, and not only did he never forget where he came from, y'all. Peep again, this man has done some of the finest pieces for people in the Chicago area, in and around all those areas, y'all. Stand on that like button. Yeah, it's getting very hot now. Okay, this man didn't play no games. Like I said, he is the ultimate inspiration for people that come from poverty and literally had to live through it to reach another level of success the honest way. Now, like I said, man, he done so many sentimental value pieces for people that can never be replaced. Understand how much this man really meant to people. Understand the loss that happened in that type of culture and in that environment and in that area of Chicago, man. Okay, ain't nobody gonna tell it like us, but people gang. Like I said, y'all, alright, as we go a little bit further, alright, when you in this jury game, alright, you stepping into a whole nother level of a matrix now. Okay? You dealing with some really, really high lucrative people, and it's a lot of scammers and schemers and a lot of pieces of shit in the jury game. Stomp on that like button, flame up the comment section if you can relate. Have you ever ran into a jeweler that was on some bullshit and come to find out the shit he sold you was fake? Yeah, that's right. Okay, it's a very lucrative game, but a very dangerous one. And not only that, man, okay, 093 Duke, he said, I'm gonna do this shit the right way. I'm gonna do this shit the real way. You see, because he said, I come from the street and I already know that getting grimy and doing shit like that ain't gonna get you nowhere. But when you transition and do things the right way, many blessings will fall upon you, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, let's go. Okay, because this man had the real VS's and VVS's, okay? Cut diamonds, real lucrative money, real liquid gold, real blood diamond type money, okay? And let me explain something to y'all. Alright, everybody can't get their hands on these type of diamonds and these type of gold. Alright, like I said, now we got pieces of shit jewelers and we got backdoor jewelers, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Okay, but 093 Duke, he wasn't with that backdoor jeweler shit. Alright. Now, like I said, for the ones who ain't familiar, we gonna get familiar. Tear the comment section up. We up right now. We flaming. We hot. It's burning down. Okay? Like I said, it's the difference between VS diamonds and PVS diamonds. Not only that, what about the fake shit? Bullshit that's going around, okay? Cubic, zirconian, shit that's made with fucking morrisonite and everything like that. Yeah, hit the like button, okay? That CVD bullshit, okay? But 093 Duke, okay, he didn't play no games like that, alright? He brought that real authentic shit to the market and to the streets. And like I said, man, his kind was something different. That's right, because how many black men you know that actually come from this walk of life, especially from the poverty conditions that he suffered through in Chicago, over there on Dobson. That's right, Chicago, where y'all at? Okay, 9300 area. Yeah, I know what it is. Alright, but this man was setting his own diamonds. This man was melting his own gold. Alright? He wasn't going through no middleman. He wasn't going through no middleman, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, this was big business with this man. And like I said, he built a fucking empire off of it. He built an empire off of this situation that won't do nothing but inspire you. And not only that, like I said, man, alright, he was the perfect example of a family, traditional man. Alright, as like I said, man, he was closing shit. The transition, he said, chapter in life, I used to run to cars for $8. Sometimes it was $4. Stop on that like button if y'all can relate to that. Flame that comment section up. Businessman minus the business suit. I ain't smiled in a long time. Put my first and last name on that. CEO, Thru, to be continued. General contractor, hit the like button. Okay, the man didn't slow down. The man didn't stop. He didn't stop when he seen a mill. He didn't get comfortable when he seen a mill. He kept going and going and going. Like I said, man, he exceeded his wildest expectations, all right? There's nobody in competition like yourself. All right, you want to be in competition with somebody, all right? GFTV, go tell my fire starters. Be in competition with yourself. Outdo yourself, all right? Don't be in competition with nobody else. And these will be the results, all right? Make sure your circle is small, all right? As this man had cut his circle down to a real sophisticated circle and knew how to move and knew what to come near and what to touch and what not to touch. Alright, as this man had survived a jungle. Alright? Yes, he was a shark. Not only was he a shark, alright, he was dangerous in the waters. He was dangerous in the waters, but the only thing different about these waters, ladies and gentlemen, okay, only thing different about these waters, about 093 Dude, he was in unfamiliar waters. As we about to get a little deep, I had to tell the backstory. Let's go. Now it's up. Alright, now, 093 Dude, as we come to find out that he looked up to Boosie. He looked at Boosie as some type of mentor or something like that. Alright? And he wanted to meet him. Understand where I'm coming from. Boosie don't know this man from a can of paint and gonna get this man actually, backstage passes. Not only backstage passes, ladies and gentlemen, he actually gave him entry into the what? The whole what? Structure of what's going on at these establishments and around certain people in position of power, especially J. Prince Jr. Hit the like button. Now it's about to get kind of crazy because we done heard all the rumors about J. Prince Jr., mob ties, and what they into and what be going down at these condos and these Airbnbs and these mansions and these dice games, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, the dice games, because we know once dice get in the wrong people's hand, okay, there is no limits on what's being rolled. Not only are you gambling with your money, you're gambling with your life. That's right, hit the like button, tear the comment section up if you can relate. Yeah, you gambling with your life. And when you have certain people that get their hands on these dice, man, alright, things can go all bad real quick, as everybody don't play fair. Everybody definitely don't play fair. And not only do they not play fair, man, alright, they knew 093 Dude. They knew 093 Dude was a dice man. They knew 093 Dude was about that money and about that dice life. Okay? Not only that, peep the game. 093 Duke, where's his handle? That's right, his Instagram handle. Right on all his fitted hats. Alright, so it ain't no secret. So once he got in this establishment with these vultures, ladies and gentlemen, alright, and everybody started hitting up their IG for all that. Everybody started doing their research. They seen what he was about. Alright, they seen his background. They seen his story, okay? Everybody there was counting that man pockets all night. But let me tell y'all something. It was something bigger than this. Okay, because we done heard J. Prince Jr. and the Wax situation about Wax saying loaded dice. That's right, the loaded dice that be going down at these dice games down there in Houston. How Jay Prince literally has a whole team set up on the back end that lures entertainers in when they come to Houston. You see, he confines them with comfortability. He reach out to them like he's cooling with them, like he smiling with them, like he chilling and profiling with them. Then when the motherfucking time is right, they bring up the dice game. We done heard about this in the past, especially with the takeoff situation. But anyway, like I said, 093 Duke was a self-made man with them diamonds, setting them stones for real. And once everybody found out he had what he had and he was doing what he was doing, when he has his Instagram handle literally all over. Yeah, that's right. He was down there for a little Boosie concert that actually was the next day, y'all. Alright, the next day. And when he was coming out of the arena, back to his car, back to his truck, that is. Alright, this is what we get, alright? And this is some fucked up shit. Tear the comment section up, because something strange and definitely ain't looking right here. Now, like I said, just like Julio Fulio and many other artists that have lost their life, okay, but similar Julio Fulio, as Duke the Jeweler leaves a timeline for us to go off of. And also, it's not actually coming from Duke the Jeweler's phone. It's coming from his homie phone. Alright, it's coming from his homie phone. So his homie was recording everything that was going on around at this party. Alright? Now, where was the homie at when Duke got knocked down? That's what I don't understand. And not only that, man, Duke didn't get robbed for anything. This is how I know this was something bigger, okay? Because they're saying that he got the dice and he banked niggas for a big bag, $200,000, $300,000, possibly even $500,000. But where is the money? Nothing was taken, because they didn't need to kill him to get the bag, because the bag would be in the truck, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so how are they going to get the bag? We know he ain't walking the concert with the 500,000 on him. Alright, so where the bag at? Alright, what happened to the bag? And this is what I said, man, when you in the jury game, alright, you're dealing with some grimy individuals. Some real grimy individuals. Tear the comment section up. Flame it down. Alright? As, listen, you never know what could have happened down there. You never know who could have called who to have this shit take place. Because, like I said, man, this man was giving out high quality diamonds. And we all know when you cross over to this lucrative diamond field, alright, in this lucrative market, it is some very, very dangerous people and some very, very grimy people involved. And they don't want you to actually give everybody the real deal. They want you to be just as grimy and dirty as them, because you'll put them out of business. You see, it's an oath you have to take with this jury shit. Alright? And that's real rap. Or it's only a certain level that you're going to prosper and elevate to in this jury game. Everybody not successful, especially long term. I'm trying to tell you. And the ones that are super big and long term, we know who they are down there in Houston, man. Alright? So y'all let me know what y'all think. Alright? Do y'all think it was possibly the loaded dice that got 093 Duke the Jeweler knocked down? Or do y'all think it was the shiesty Backdoor Jewelers that got 093 Duke knocked down there in Houston? Because you have to understand, man, this man was cutting it on the money. You see, as long as he would have stayed up there locally and moving how he was moving, not entering the unfamiliar dark waters, he would have been good. He was safe. He was stagnating. But once he went into the open waters with all them other sharks and all them other piranhas, it was a sad situation, man. R.I.P. to 093 Duke. Shout out to one of Chicago's finest, man. Alright? Like, share, subscribe. Always remember, fear the fire and fear the motherfucking flame. God fear.
Fear the fire.